Hi guys, so I'm finally back and doing another video, and it's been such a long time. Now if you saw my last two videos, you'll know exactly why. It's been a very long time since I did some videos, and that's because my lens and also my light bulbs in my softbox actually broke. So yeah, I had to wait ages to get new ones, but I've finally got some new ones and I'm really excited because it's been so boring with me not doing any videos. I've been so bored over the weekend, and yeah, I'm finally back to doing more videos and I could not be happier. So this video is my October favourites, and I was actually going to film this video a couple of weeks ago, but like I said, my stuff broke, so I've only just managed to do it now. I have some makeup favourites, hair favourites, TV shows and movie favourites, so I'm really excited to show you these new products. The majority of these I haven't actually shown in any favourite videos before, so these are pretty much new products. So the first things I'm going to show you are some palettes, and these are the palettes that I have for my favourites. The first one is a BH Cosmetics Wild Child Baked Eyeshadow palette. I purchased this and I was like, oh my god, these are incredible. I do already have swatches of these on my blog and these are just incredible. I'll try and do some swatches for you, so do a couple there. Just look at how gorgeous those swatches are. They are absolutely incredible. These are gorgeous, they blend amazingly, very highly pigmented, and I just can't really get enough of this. These colours are great if you have blue eyes and also if you have brown eyes as well, because you have the purples for your brown eyes and then you have the pinks and golds for the blue eyes. I love this palette so much, and this is probably my favourite one that I've ever purchased from BH Cosmetics. I use it all the time and I just love it. And the next palette that I have is the Makeup Revolution I Heart Chocolate palette. Now this is probably going to be no surprise to you guys who have watched some of my videos. I use this in a lot of my tutorials and I've said how much I love this. My one is actually broken at the moment, as you can see, but I'm not really too bothered because it's just easier to hold it like this without the mirror anyway. And this is absolutely incredible. The pigmentation is amazing. They blend really easily and you also get very minimal fallout as well. All of these colours are absolutely gorgeous. I have used these colours on my eyes today, and I also have a makeup tutorial on this as well, which I'll link down below for you as well. The colours I'm using are this one, and this one. So these are what the swatches look like. They're very highly pigmented, they're incredible, and I just absolutely love this palette. These I always go to every single morning. They last a very long time. They last pretty much the whole day as well, and I love these. You can create so many different looks with them, and I definitely recommend that you guys try these if you're looking out for some new eyeshadow palettes. Another amazing thing about these is that they're super affordable, so you know that you're not going to break the bank, and they actually act like really high-end products, so I really love these. Next is my favourite foundation, and this may come as a bit of a surprise to you guys even if you watch my videos, because I haven't really spoken about this much, and this is the EX1 Invisiwear Liquid Foundation, and I do have two different shades of this. I have the F100 and the F200. These are the two lightest shades that they have, and the F100 only matches me when my fake tan's starting to fade. It does have a pink undertone to it, so if you guys are self-tanning, this probably wouldn't be the best for you. It'd probably be okay for when it starts to fade a little bit, because I've noticed that if my fake tan has just gone on, this definitely doesn't suit me, and this is very red and pink on the skin. And the F200 only suits me when I have quite a deep tan. If I do only have one layer of tan on, this will not suit me. It will be quite dark, because when I do have one layer of tan, I go from an Estee Lauder Double Wear 1N1 to a 2W1, and if I put on another layer, I go to 2W2, which is Dawn, and this is pretty much exactly the same as Dawn. This doesn't last the longest on me. I do have a very oily forehead, like I've mentioned before, so this does tend to sweat a little bit, but if you put some powder on it, it's not really going to move for a couple of hours. I really like these. I've had so many compliments on this foundation from people at work saying that it pretty much just looks like my skin. Some people have compared this to the L'Oreal True Match. I have to say I really do not like the True Match. This I really do like, and it's super affordable, and I definitely recommend that you guys try this if you want to try and find a foundation that pretty much looks like you're not wearing anything. And my favourite concealer has pretty much been exactly the same for a couple of months. I haven't actually mentioned these in a favourites video, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I have three different shades of this. I have 15, 10 and 20, because they're all for when I'm different shades of self-tan, and also I've been using these on my clients because if you guys don't know, I'm training to be a makeup artist. I have been using these and they absolutely love these. It doesn't really look like you're wearing anything underneath your eyes. This covers up your under eye circles amazingly, and like I said, it doesn't really look like you're wearing anything. It does stay on a very long time. It's very moisturising as well, so it doesn't go on cakey, and like I said, I have 3 different shades of this. The 15 is for fair skin tones, and the 10 is for light skin tones, and 20 is for medium skin tones. So when I'm self-tanning, I use the number 20 for my blemishes, and then I use the 10 underneath my eyes. And then when I'm not self-tanned, the 15 is incredible. This is actually a little bit lighter than my natural skin tone, and as I said, I am porcelain. I love these. They're great for highlighting, they're great for concealing. I just absolutely recommend these. They're really nice and creamy, and like I said, they won't cake underneath your makeup as well, and they're very long lasting. And my favourite highlighter I'm actually wearing at the moment, I'm wearing it on my cheekbones, if you can see how amazing that is. I'm also wearing it down the bridge of my nose as well. I honestly absolutely love this highlighter. This is probably my favourite one that I've ever had, and this is the Makeup Revolution I Heart Makeup Blushing Hearts Triple Baked Bronzer, and this is in the shade Iced Hearts, and this is absolutely gorgeous. I love the pigmentation of this, and this pretty much stays on all day, and it looks like a really nice healthy glow as well. It doesn't look like a disco ball like a lot of highlighters do. This is actually my favourite highlighter at the moment. I just think that it's incredible, and this is what it looks like. It has 3 different shades in it, so you get sort of like a darkish pink shade, and then you get a light baby pink, and then you get a really light iced highlight colour, if you can see on there. Now if I'm using this on my cheekbones, I use these 2 shades, the 2 lightest ones, but then this also acts great as a blush as well. If I want to have a really nice blush with some highlight on it, I'll use the darker shade. I just think that this is absolutely incredible. I love this. It stays on all day. The pigmentation is incredible. Now my favourite mascara I've been wearing quite a lot throughout the whole of October, and I'm also still wearing it now in November. I wear this every single day for work, and this makes my eyelashes super long and thick, and I am pretty much obsessed with this. And this is the Essence Lash Princess Volume Mascara. This retails for about £3 or £4, which is super affordable and really incredible for the way that it makes my eyelashes look. Now when I first started using this, my eyelashes weren't that long at all, and even then my eyelashes looked super long while I was wearing this, and this is very volumizing, and it does give it a very good false lash effect. And my sister loved the way that this looked on my eyelashes, so she actually purchased the false lash effect one of those, and she really does love this. Her version is the green version of this. I have to say that this is pretty much a dupe for the Benefit Roller Lash, only this actually works a bit better than Roller Lash, I hate to say, because I was pretty much obsessed with Benefit's Roller Lash when I first started using it. I was like, this is incredible, I'm never going to go for another mascara, but no. This one has overtaken it. The only thing that I do have to say is that the smell is quite strong when you first start using it. It does smell a bit like the really disgusting smell of fake tan, like the biscuity smell. But to be honest, it's so good that I just get over the smell. You can't really smell it when it's on your eyelashes anyway. This doesn't irritate me at all, and I do have very sensitive eyes. But I do have to say that if you do have hay fever, I wouldn't suggest using this, because this can irritate your eyes if you do have watery eyes. But at the moment I'm using this, and this just works amazingly for me, and I don't think I'm going to be able to find a mascara that's as affordable and as good as this. Now onto lips, and my favourite lip combo of the month is the one that I'm wearing at the moment. This is super affordable, and this is what my lip combo is. So you have the Natural Collection lip liner in the shade Almond, and the Rimmel lipstick in the shade Nude Delight. Now I did do quite a lot of research on this lipstick, because I really did want to have the freckle tone from MAC, but I am not going to spend £14.50 on a lipstick when I know that I can get a dupe that is pretty much exactly the same, and this one said that it was an exact dupe for the freckle tone, and it's what I'm wearing at the month, and I just absolutely love these. They do stay on a very long time as well. And when I was trying to find a lip liner for this lipstick, I was searching ages for it. I was like, I cannot find one that's going to match it. I'm just going to probably have to buy an eyeliner that's a nude one that will match, but this is the exact same colour as the lipstick. It's incredible. So I'll try and do a swatch so you can see. So that's what the swatches look like. They're pretty much identical, the same shades pretty much. In this line they look a little bit different, but they're pretty much exactly the same. It's what I'm wearing at the moment, and you can't see the lip liner on there. The lip liner is a little bit hard when you first start using it, but it does warm up a little bit after you started using it for quite a long time. So that is a definite thing that you will have to remember if you get any lip liners from Natural Collection. The lip liner only retails for about £2, so it's super affordable, and they're always on 3 for 2 in Boots. If you're trying to find a really nice nude lipstick that doesn't have any pink tones or anything like that, I definitely recommend that you purchase these 2 products. They're incredible and I love them. And my last beauty product will probably come as no surprise if you guys have seen my last tutorial, and this is my favourite liquid lipstick. It's the Kat Von D Lolita lipstick. This is amazing. I am pretty much obsessed with this. My boyfriend actually gave me a compliment when I wore this. He never gives me a compliment on any of my beauty products that I have. I didn't even have to say to him, do you like my new lipstick? I actually wore this, and he was like, I really love the colour of your lips. I was like, that's incredible, thank you very much. So this is, it says it's sort of like a mauvey dusty rose, and this actually did come off a lot darker than I originally thought it was, and I was a little bit unsure. I was like, oh, it's quite dark, I'm not really used to it. But then after a while I got so used to it, and I had so many compliments on it. So this is the swatch of Lolita, and on camera it does look very different in different lights. So as you can see here, when you haven't got much light on there, it looks quite dark, and then when it goes to the lights, it looks very, very pink. I've been wearing this with my MAC lip liner in the shade Whirl. This looks incredible together. I love it, and they match amazingly. This stays on all day. Literally, you can eat and drink and it will not come off. I also have two favourite hair products, and these products have pretty much saved my hair's life since I've gone back dark from having the blonde in my hair. My hair was pretty much ruined when that happened. And this is the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. I've heard so many things on YouTube about this, people saying how incredible it is. So I was a bit hesitant. I was like, a mask can't be that incredible, especially for the price. It was about £30 or £40 originally for this size. This is the 500ml, so it's a giant one. And I was like, I'm not paying £30 or £40 for a hair mask. That is ridiculous. So I ended up getting it from allbeauty.co.uk, and they do have some coupon codes as well for macadamia hair oil. I don't actually need to use a lot of this when I use my hair, and also I love the fact that they do have this little thing right here so you can see if anyone's been using it or anything like that, and also it just keeps it really nice and with no horrible things in it or anything like that. And this is what the product looks like. It's like a really thick mask, and I just love the way that this goes on my hair. The smell of it is incredible. You don't need a lot of it. I just put some in my hands and I rub it in, and it just makes my hair incredible. Sometimes I don't even use conditioner, and this makes my hair so nice and soft, and I just can't really say any more about this. This is just a lifesaver ever since I've gone back dark. My split ends and my dry hair is pretty much vanished thanks to this. And the last product they have is the Garnier Ultimate Blends The Marvellous Glow Oil. My mum's been using this for quite a few years now, and she has very thick, dry, curly and frizzy hair, and any product that works on her hair that she loves, I know for a fact I'm going to like it on my hair. So with my extensions in, they don't get all the natural oils to them obviously, so you need to try and get products that are suitable for dry hair, and this is incredible. The smell of it is gorgeous. I only actually put 1 or 2 pumps in my hand, and I use it after I've washed my hair, I use it after I've straightened my hair, or after I've curled my hair. My hair has such a really nice shine to it. It also has heat protection in it, so it has protection of up to 230 Celsius, and I just think this is incredible. I don't know what I did without this. And also I use this when I went out for Halloween to my friend's house because she had a house party, and she said to me, have you got new hair extensions? And I went, no. She went, because your hair is so shiny and it looks gorgeous and so healthy. And I was like, thank you very much. So it was all thanks to this. And now that I've gone through all my hair and beauty favourites, I'm now going to tell you my favourite TV shows and my favourite movies. So obviously my favourite movie of October is going to be the Back to the Future franchise. Now the reason for this is, if you're obsessed with Back to the Future like my family and me, then you'll know that in October 2015, in the second Back to the Future, they went to the future. I think it was October 21st, 2015, and that's when we went to the cinema, and they had the first and the second Back to the Future on, and it was incredible. Now, I haven't actually been to the cinema before with all of my family, but we're pretty much all obsessed with it. My little sister hadn't actually seen any of the Back to the Futures all the way through before, so there was me, my mum, my dad, my older sister, her husband, and then my little sister, and we all absolutely loved it. There were so many people in the cinema, and it was pretty much the Back to the Future geeks like we are. So I love it. All of the movies are pretty much classics. I'm not really too sure on the third one. I don't really like that one as much as the other ones. I just think that they're pretty much amazing, but I'm a little bit annoyed that there's no hoverboards at the moment. And my favourite TV show of October, and for a couple of months actually, is Once Upon a Time. I've been obsessed with that for a couple of months, and I just constantly keep watching it. I'm only at the end of season 2, so if anyone has any spoilers, please don't tell me, because I really don't want to know. My friend at work tried to tell me spoilers. I was like, no. Just don't tell me any spoilers about it. I love the fact though that some of the characters at the beginning don't actually know that they were characters from storybooks. I just love the way that they have all of these stories in them, and every single episode is a different story on a different character. I love it, and I'm obsessed with Disney, so it just makes me love it even more. Rumpelstiltskin is very, very scary, like really creepy. I watch it and I'm like, ugh. Oh my god, they did an amazing job. So I absolutely love Once Upon a Time. If you guys haven't seen it, I definitely recommend that you try and watch it. I know that they're on season 5 at the moment, but I don't think it's going to be very long until I get to season 5. I think I've seen probably a whole season in about 2 weeks, so yeah. So these are all my favourites of October. I'm really sorry that it's very, very late for a favourites video for October, because we are actually in November at the moment. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and make sure that you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video, guys.